So this is Alexis Ryan. She rides for Team Tipco, and she's a junior. And the reason I wanted to interview her because she took third at the Brentwood Grand Prix on junior gears in the pro women's race. So she's been beating up on all these ladies. How old are you, Alexis?
I just turned 18 on Saturday.
Awesome. So
Yeah.
tell me about how it's going and where do you see your future?
It's going great right now. I'm in the middle of a training block. I'm going to Junior Worlds at the end of September. So I'm actually leaving for Europe next week on Thursday. I'll be doing a stage race in France, and then going to Italy, and then going to Holland. For the future, I want to be a professional, so that's where I'm really hoping to go. Contracts are still in negotiation for next year, so we'll see what happens. But I'm going to school in the fall. I'm going to UCSB.
Cool.
So, yeah, I'll be going to school and racing, and that's about it.
When did you start racing your bike? At what age?
The year I turned 10, when you can get a USA cycling license.
Wow.
So,
and
yeah.
I was looking at your resume. I mean, you have just been kicking butt, and you're also a track rider, right? You ride in the team pursuit, and you got first this year, correct?
Yeah, with Addison Albershart and Nadia Latsko, we got first.
So maybe do you have any aspirations to go to the Olympics in 4 years?
I do. I'm hoping that I will. So that's what I'm shooting for.
Well, tell me about your trip to Europe. What will you be doing over there? You said you're going to be riding in some big races.
Yeah. So I leave Thursday, and we'll travel to Italy, and then we'll travel to France, and we're doing the route or Tour de l'Ardèche. Sorry.
Wow.
And that is 6 days, I believe. And then we'll be going back to Italy to stay at the USA Cycling House in Lucca. And then we'll travel to Limburg, where the Junior World Championships are. And I'll be doing the road race there.
Well, let me ask you, who has been one of your mentors through all this? Do you have some big sisters that you look up to, or big brothers?
I have a big sister, Kendall Ryan. So I look up to her a lot. She's on Tipco as well. She's on the pro team. Mari Holden is also a big hero of mine. She's from Ventura, so she's a time trial world champion, and she comes and rides with my sister and I and gives us advice, and she's a really great person. And then my coach, Roy Nickman, so he's great too.
So they all kind of guide you along the way. What do you want to get out of it? I mean, you want to turn pro? Do you want to make a... I know that women, and I support women's cycling wholly, I just know that they don't make a whole heck of a lot of money out there in the pro tour. So where do you see it leading? I mean, do you want to get on a team and then just travel like you're traveling now for the next several years? And do you want to be one of the powerhouse names in the sport?
Huh?
Do you want to be one of the powerhouse names like a Kendall Ryan or an Allison Power or a Tetrick or something like that?
Yeah, I do. I'm obviously not in it for the money. I just love to race my bike. So, and it takes you places that you didn't think you could ever go without it. So,
right. Now, do you have a big support group around you as well?
Yeah, my whole family races, so they're all really supportive of me and whatever I want to do. So
tell me about your family. You have mom and dad, and do you have brothers and sisters, or?
My sister Kendall. I have an older brother, Morgan. He's has just got a cycling scholarship to Colorado Mesa University.
Nice.
And then my dad, he used to compete in the Ironman, I think several times. So he's who kind of got us into the sport. He works to pay for it all, and my mom as well. So
that's cool. Well, we wish you the best. And when I heard about you just beating up on all the pros in these junior gears, I thought, wow, this girl is going to be really special. So I'm going to look forward to following you. And I love to put information like this out there about riders like yourself, because I think that, you know, Jade Wilcoxon won today in Aspen. How do you think you would have done in that race? Just if you were in that race and you went to altitude and you kind of got yourself acclimated, how would have you done in that race today?
Let me see. I hopefully top 20. I mean, Jade Wilcoxon and Allison Powers and the whole Now and Optum team, they're all amazing. So they're a really strong group, and it was a deep field today. So I'm not exactly sure how I would have done, but I guess we'll never know.
You would have been right in there. Well, we look for you in there in the future, and we appreciate you. And thank you so much for your time, for joining us on Cycling Illustrated.